Welcome to 2 Minutes of Your Time, Please, a daily devotional with CFM.
Priorities the believer should live by. The other. Have you noticed? Our priorities thus far have been focused on loving God. The final priority is directed to the other. Whoever loves God must love others also. 1 John 4:21. This command from Christ speaks not just to our fellow believers, but extends to anyone we interact with. The parable of the Good Samaritan is a classic example of giving priority or first consideration to the other. In this parable, the black and white of the law was being examined against the spirit of the law. What does the law state? Love your neighbor as yourself. The question was then asked, who is your neighbor? According to the teaching of Christ, any other man, irrespective of race or religion, with whom we live or whom we have chance to meet. This is the same sentiment being later expressed by the Apostle Paul to the churches in Galatia. For the whole law concerning human relationships is fulfilled in one precept. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. That is, you shall have an unselfish concern for others and do things for their benefit. Galatians 5:14, the Amplified Version. Paul further commands these Christians to walk or be led by the Holy Spirit. The Spirit produces in us love, the God type of love, necessary to love others. When the Spirit leads, you are no longer under law, meaning you are not trying to muster up in yourself the ability to do what the law states. The Holy Spirit births in you the ability to love without prejudice. This final priority demands that we lean heavily on the Holy Spirit, allowing Him to guide us in expressing love as we prioritize others. Today, look for opportunity. Put this and all the previous priorities in practice. God's glory, kingdom, will, and the other. Love God, love people.